And the reason is very simple. There is no gold or oil found in Estonia, so the modern technology is the way how a country can be effective. Hello, my name is Anna, and I'm living in the digital society of e-Estonia. And this is my ID card. And it's not a simple card, but it's actually my handyman for all the daily operations that I need to do. So we consider ourselves as the e-Estonia, electronic Estonia, like a digital society. Every day how we live our lives is very connected with the using of ICT services, and it makes life way easier for everyone.
Anna, peaks minema miitingule.
Okei, anna mulle see 5 minutit vahele.
Okei.
Ma vaatan e-kooli. So the electronic identity is the cornerstone for our system. It's like a key that opens different doors to state institutions, to private companies, self-service portals, to whatever place you want to go. For example, today I can use my ID card to go to my e-bank and make any transactions or credits or take a loan or whatever. I can go to the library with my ID card. I can pick up medication with my ID card with no paper. I can log in to e-school. Aga suur tänu teile praegu. Head aega.
I'm Birgi Lawrence, and I'm ICT Development Manager and also teacher in computer classes. We have special trainers who come to school, teach teachers and teach students and parents how to be safe online. Today we had e-safety lessons, so they had questions about cyberbullying, how secure is your password. We are starting a computer lesson from the first grade, and we introduce robotics and mobile technology learning from the second grade.
This is how we can, in future, have an army of IT guys that we need to support our system. The common name that Estonia is known for now is the Skype. So Skype was developed in Estonia by Estonian guys. It's just we live all in the digital world. We have different gadgets, we use Facebook, we use Google. Why not use that for public sector? Why not use that for services from the state? In most cases, we don't have a lot of queues. For example, with electronic prescription that came out, the queues in the hospitals were also reduced. My personal case from last autumn, when I got some virus and I was in fever with over 40 degrees, so I was not thinking clearly. So for me, I stayed at home and I actually sent my husband with his ID card because he's my trusted person, so he could pick up all the medication for me. So you can imagine what is the result and the influence to the queues there. So doctors can actually treat people who had real diseases. Nüüd vist me peame kiirustama natukene. Jumal küll!
umbes küsid, ma ei tea. Tere!
Politseiamet, Raetere, Menonema. Palun esitage juhtimisõigust tõendav dokument.
Kuidas mul juhiluba ei ole?
Actually, for all post-Soviet countries, police is just a pain. Truly, it's like a lot of corruption on that, and everybody wants the bribes. And I'm pretty thankful to our government and all the measures that they have done to reduce that corruption and eliminate that. So today, with the e-police, they're working 50 times more effectively when patrolling the daily routes, because they have an onboard computer installed, they have a 3G connection which covers the whole country, so you cannot cheat or lie to the policeman, and he cannot do the same because everything will be filmed inside the car, outside the car.
Tšau Marja, kuidas läheb? Oled tagasi liikluspatrullist, saanud päris mitu rikkujaid, kuidas sul endale siin täit tekkis?
No päris hea, ma panin selle info ka kohe üles, nüüd on juba üle 10 jagamisega aeg.
On nii. Lahe. Basically, web constable is a person who works in the internet. Mainly. We sometimes go outside and also do traffic. We do the normal patrol officer work because we don't want to lose our competence, but we will stay inside and we work with people through the internet. But the main thing actually is to give advice to people so they can reach the police easily because internet is everywhere. They all have cell phones, computers, and they can ask questions also anonymously, so they don't have to tell their name. And it's better because there are quite many cases where you don't want to go to the police because you are a bit afraid and you don't want to talk about some things, but it's easier when you just type it in.
Ja sul oli ikka mõned trahvid olid? Mõned olid. Kuule, kus see teekord on? Kuule, aga nüüd siin keerab on vasakult.
Almost like an Eiffel Tower, pile of paper is saved monthly by Estonians because we don't use the paper as much. Whatever institution you would like to submit some application or whatever, you can just sign it digitally. The government will accept it. We have a special highway for secure data traffic. So this means I, as a citizen having my ID card, can access all the data that government has about my person, including the private databases as well. And I can monitor how the government is actually using my data. Because when everybody uses the ID card, they will leave their virtual footstep and a log file. Okay, no problem. Bye. Et kõike me ei pidanudki keerustama. So yes, actually Estonia remains one and only unique country that has a nationwide internet-based voting. So we call it i-voting because it's not just electronical, it's over the internet. So actually from wherever in the world, we have a 1 week of pre-election period where we can vote online. And the best thing, we can do it unlimited amount of times. Only the last vote counts. So this is how no one is interested in buying my vote or influencing me somehow. Actually, the future is now, today. The digital society is there. The technological readiness is existing almost in every country.
Anna, kas minema hakkab?
Okay, I'm just there. Just coming.